MTN Uganda has announced its first half of the year financial performance report with a profit of 228 billion shillings, an increase of 17% compared to 193 billion shillings the same period last year.
When you look at the results, you see that we have continued to grow our data subscribers. These have grown by 21.4% over the period to 6.9 million customers. That is the reason you see us getting excited around the Spectrum Award, which happened in the month towards the end of the quarter. We recently announced the launch of 5G, being the first network in this country to launch 5G, and we anticipate with these investments that we continue to make, as well as accelerating our network coverage across the country, we should continue to see a strong momentum in terms of our data growth.
This has been achieved through an increased 2 million new mobile phone subscribers, a representation of 11.2%, contributing to 544 billion shillings for voice revenues, compared to 497 billion shillings last year, 21% increase of active data subscribers to 10.9 million users, accumulating to 990 billion shillings, compared to 237 billion shillings in 2022, an increase in mobile money transaction by 11%, accumulating to 358 billion shillings compared to 202 billion shillings in 2022.
Revenue-wise, yes, significant growth there, 18.6%. Driven mainly by the basic services, but we also now see an uplift on the advanced revenue stream, especially MomoPay. As at end of June, we see on average at least 6 billion being collected through MomoPay, which represents at least 8 to 10% of what is cashed out on the platform.
The company has also announced a 5.6 shilling interim dividend per share for the 6 months ended 30th June 2023.
And so when you look at our top line revenue at 15.8, then our PAT growing at over 17.8, and are able to declare a dividend of 125.4 billion, which is 19% above year on year, because now we are declaring 5.6 per share versus about 4.7 last year.
To limit the risks involved with bulky cash for mobile money agents, there are plans to sign a memorandum of understanding with commercial banks to facilitate smooth and cashless transactions.
There's a new model, there's a new distribution model that we want to roll out, that then we work closely with the banks that do operate bullion vans to be able to relieve these agents of the excess cash, because usually they target agents that are closing with a lot of cash at the end of the day.
Sada Mubale, UBC News, Kampala.
Okay then. Thank you very much. And